The Moto G57 Power. That name, it's a promise, right? But what does power in a phone really mean these days? It's definitely not just one thing. So let's unpack it together and see what's really under the hood. Be unstoppable. I mean, wow, that's a bold claim. This isn't just about a phone that works. It's about a phone that keeps up with you, no matter what you're doing. So what does it actually take to be unstoppable?
So let's really think about that. What does unstoppable mean to you? Is it all about blazing fast gaming? A camera that just nails the perfect shot every single time? Or maybe it's just a phone that can, survive your day-to-day life without a scratch. Let's find out.
Okay, let's start with the heart of it all, performance. The power in Moto G57 Power, well, it's not just a name. It's a promise of pure speed and responsiveness. And this is a big deal. The Moto G57 Power is the first phone in the world to feature the Snapdragon 6S Gen 4 processor. What that means is you're getting the absolute latest in mobile tech, with all the perks of better speed and efficiency.
Think of this chip as the engine. It's what drives everything you do, from just scrolling through your feed to playing the most intense games. It's the secret sauce that makes the whole experience feel totally seamless and effortless.
So, what does all this tech speak actually mean for you? Well, it means you've got a phone that can handle pretty much anything you throw at it. Juggling a bunch of apps, gaming online, streaming your favorite shows, you're going to get a smooth, lag-free experience. And with up to 24 gigs of RAM, you'll never have to worry about your phone slowing down.
But hey, what's the point of a super powerful phone if it can't take amazing photos, right? And that brings us to our second pillar of power, the camera. So at the heart of this camera system is something called the Sony Latia sensor. Okay, the easiest way to think about it is like a super-powered light magnet. It literally pulls in more light than a standard sensor, which means your photos are going to be brighter, clearer, and way more detailed, especially when the lighting isn't great.
So what are we working with? The main camera packs a 50-megapixel Sony Latia 600 sensor. That's backed up by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and an 8-megapixel selfie camera. But the real secret weapon here is Moto AI, which works behind the scenes to intelligently optimize every shot for the best possible results, no matter what.
Look, this camera isn't just about specs on a page. It's about the results. You've got this incredible hardware and smart software working together, and the result is stunning photos with just incredible detail and clarity. All right, so you've got a phone with a beast of a processor and an amazing camera. But what happens when you drop it? Or when the battery dies halfway through your day? The worst. That's where our third pillar of power comes in, endurance.
I'm just going to leave this number up here for a second. 7,000 milliamp hours. That is a massive battery. Seriously, one of the largest you'll find in this class of phone. This right here is the foundation of the phone's claim to be unstoppable.
You know, a huge battery usually means a big, bulky phone. But not this time. Thanks to some new silicon-carbon technology, they've managed to fit that massive 7,000 milliamp hour battery into a slim, lightweight design. It's really the best of both worlds. We're talking enough power to binge-watch an entire season of a show and still have juice left for the next day.
But this image, it makes a really powerful point. Endurance isn't just about the battery. It's about surviving the real world, It's about being tough enough for whatever life throws at it, whether that's a sandy beach or a freezing cold day.
And this phone is absolutely built to last. It's certified to military-grade standards for durability, and it's got Corning's Gorilla Glass 7 eye protecting the screen. Long story short, this thing is tough as nails.
So you're getting the whole package, a really stylish design with a premium feel, but it's backed by that military-grade durability, and you get a choice of these unique, curated colors. This is a phone that's designed to look good and last a long, long time.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground, from that powerful processor to its rugged design. So, what's the final verdict? Is the Moto G57 Power truly unstoppable? Well, when you put it side by side with the typical phone in its class, the Moto G57 Power it really shines. It's got a bigger battery, a way tougher design, and a better camera sensor. It's pretty much a clear winner. So you see, the power in Moto G57 Power isn't about just one thing. It's about these four pillars all working together. You've got that cutting-edge performance, a high-end camera sensor, class-leading battery life, and a design that is absolutely built to last. Now that sounds like the formula for an unstoppable device.
And that leaves us with one final thought.
Look, we all use our phones differently, right? For some people, it's all about that gaming speed. For others, it's about capturing precious family photos. And for a lot of us, it's just knowing your phone will survive the day and, yeah, the occasional drop. So the real question is, which of these powers matters the most to you?